Today, let's talk about upcoming Bitcoin crash, Bitcoin ETF being approved, and today I'll give you one of the best fundamental and technical analysis which one you can use for your trading, investment, or however you want. And let's talk globally what is going on actually in the market. And end of this video, I'll give you technical analysis as well, which one you can use for your usage, right? And most important, watch this video till the end, because without this one, you won't understand the fundamentals and technicals. It's important to combine those things and have a right and correct vision about the market, and only after that jump into your charts and do some kind of decision. But understand that this video is not made for financial advice, everything made for educational purpose only, and do your own research always. So basically I'll just share my thoughts about the market. So let's go to the charts right now and let's talk about what is going on the market. And especially, yes, the Bitcoin ETF being approved, and that's the massive one. I can agree that the Bitcoin ETF actually the massive news, but I would say that this is massive news for newcomers to the Bitcoin. And I know that most of my viewers who's watching these videos, you already are a long time on the Bitcoin and you have some kind of already experience. So because you have that experience, right, you saw that many times there have been such kind of bullish news, and how it ended up, yeah, of course, the dump. And why it's going on actually, that's very simple. If you make a fundamental analysis basically with the tokenomics, right, the tokenomic analysis, you can understand that every time when we're getting something very bullish, right, for example some news, or we are ready to introduce our product or something like that for the massive, right? And as we know that Bitcoin ETF actually not a small thing, there is the massive investors, and there's a huge amount of the money and the people, right? So basically this news is actually very bullish one, right? And yes, it is bullish one if we logically will think about, yes, the money should to flow, and the newcomers is always new money, do you understand? But it's not necessarily means that the chart gonna react massively upside, because as you know, guys, and the guys who've been enough in the space, right, the newcomers always must to get some not an easy money, do you understand? So basically everything seems very logically that after we said that that Bitcoin ETF came to the exactly almost all-time high, right? I mean locally, not the globally. And as we can see that here we had some kind of bull run, right? And this upside movement, downside movement was like for educational, for educate these people over here, right? Let me mark over these people, right? So basically it was falling around 1 year. And of course, no one is stupid, and you must understand that no one gonna buy here. I mean, that's very few people who's really gonna invest on the top, at the top. Do you understand? Most of the people are investing on the correction. So basically, right now, as you can see, that these movements we did a massive rally, right, for those people. So basically, here a lot of people got tired, and right now we got the newcomers, and I would say that this ETF traders or investors or whatever it is, right? Those people are kind of they are over here. So most likely what they are thinking, how do you think what they will think, and what is theirs? They have millions of the dollars, and of course you must understand that those people are not stupid, do you understand? No one wants to buy the Bitcoin on the higher prices. So basically this is why we are expecting that we pump the price. Yeah, the price is around $40,000-$50,000, right? And here is very few people, I would say like beginners, the people who never have any kind of connection with the trading, investment, or something like that, they're gonna buy over here, right? But usually the smart money and big money, if they are on the market, right, and buy ETF, they're gonna invest, right, most likely they will have some buyouts on the supports, and those supports gonna be around let me even mark that levels. It will be first buys, and I would say first buys we will see some significant volume on the $30,000 around this area, right? Plus after that most likely we'll go to $25,000, right? There will be the splash of volumes, and I would say like after the Bitcoin will do some movement down, right, it will be interesting for the traders and for the bigger money. Do you understand? Because the people who is driving the millions of dollars, I mean, you must understand that no one is stupid, especially the people with the huge money. Do you understand? So this price action which we are seeing here, and plus the news, plus this everything, do you know, it's more made for hamsters. Do you understand? And very few people will enter over here, but we still will range. For my opinion, that we will still range range around this area for a while, do you understand? And then slowly, step by step, we will deep dive without, I don't think that we will have some massive candles, like red candles with one candle or something like that. I don't expect such kind of thing. Massively, like slowly we will fall and fall and fall, and step by step, I would say that here already we're gonna see some kind of volumes. Do you understand? That we will distribute for those kind of investors by these prices, do you know? And of course, the most of the people, right, and a huge amount of the people, smart money and everything, gonna enter on the corrections. Do you understand? Around this area, $32,000, $25,000, $19,000, right? Even $15,000, and of course, is $12,000 is also possible. But I would say that will be like kind of seconds or something like that. That we will maybe will slowly, will step by step, will deep dive into the lower prices, and after like one candle will be some kind of wash out everybody. And here we will enter with the massive volumes, and the price will do some kind of already bull run or some kind of like that, right? So there will be already some kind of impulses. So basically, this is what I'm expecting fundamentally, that we push the prices higher, we make this everything noise, everybody's getting bullish, do you understand? Hamsters entering the markets, right? And of course, the market will be more harmoniously. Even the people who bought over here, do you understand? You all in, doesn't matter, right? We are not kind of the saying that they're gonna lose the money forever. No, just the people who invest over here, you have to wait a longer time of the period of this whole correction. After will happen some kind of wave 1, 2, and massive 3, and end of the cycle, you can say that if you bought at the top, right, your earnings won't be enough. Do you understand? So that's the problem when you are investing on the impulses. So this is why we are expecting right now some kind of downtrend, and from the correction, step by step, we will accumulate the Bitcoin as we did accumulate over here. So basically, I'm not saying that we bought everything at the bottom. Yes, at the bottom we had some purchase made, right? The bigger purchase we made over here, because we had some massive volumes over here. We couldn't ignore that, right? So because of that reason, we invest most of the part of our money around $16,000 or $50,000. But it is possible that we will come back there. But before we come back there, we will retest some important levels. And over here will be, I would say, the most really interesting, that will we see some kind of volumes? Will the kind of exchanges will see the newcomers? Do you understand? Basically, right now, if you look and check the data from the exchanges, there's no such a massive flow. So this is why you can see that new registrations, newcomers, and something like that. You know, there's really few, and this is not looks like the bull run. Do you understand? Yeah, there is the massive people is entering, of course, right now, because we are almost getting close to all-time high. Because how many percent? Around like 40%, right? Yeah, 40%. Up, and we will be all-time high, but there is no signs of the bull run. So we cannot see that massive kind of flow of the people, I'm not talking about the money, even like amount of the people. So amount of the people and amount of the orders on the volumes as well. So this is why it's really important that, and I would say that this is most likely the scenario that we will see the distribution over here for the hamsters. And of course, if you have some right now, some feeling that FOMO, like fear of missing opportunity or something like that, you are wrong. Do you understand? The market doesn't work like this. Every time when you have that feeling that I have to buy right now, most likely you're gonna fail. Do you understand? So this is why, I mean, the market will annoy you and annoy a lot of people over here. Do you understand? Most of the market, I would say, but big amount of the market and big purchase of the money. Do you understand? There will be the splash of volumes when those people will enter, and I would say like you will do really great if you're gonna enter on the correction. On these levels, for example, on these levels, on these levels, and on these levels. Do you understand? This is the time where you want to buy step by step. Again, no one knows. Maybe we will straightly go higher, right? If we go higher, we are ready because we bought it at the bottom, almost, right? We was step by step buying it all of how it was falling, right? And right now the same. So if we go higher, okay, we have some amount. That's a great trade, you know, but not now. This is not a systematic, and I would say like I don't not suggest you to buy right now. So basically, this is what I'm thinking about the fundamentals and on the market, what is going on fundamentally. I'm thinking that we will drive step by step slowly down, right? And right now, let's talk about a little bit technicals and what we are seeing on the smaller time frame, right? One thing what I want to mention, guys, right now this is very high volatile. The market is very volatile, right? And if you have that itchy hands, this is very bad. Do you understand? There is no trading system right now. Look at the chart. Look at this, how it looks like. Oh my God, this is like usual chops. You cannot trade there. There is no some systematic enters, anything. Do you understand? And you have that feeling that, oh, I gotta do something on the market. Do you understand? That's bad. For the trading, this is very bad. We need to see some kind of harmonious movement, you know. And right now it's really logical why we are seeing such a chops, because a lot of emotions, you know, on the markets right now is really a lot of emotions. And of course the whales using, market makers are using this everything and earning the money. Do you understand? But you as a trader, and if you are a profitable trader, you want to be a profitable trader, you need to say to yourself, enough. Do you understand? I will wait for now. I got my profits before, right? So right now is the stage on the market where I don't want to trade. Do you understand? Because this movement over here, you can explain with wave, you can explain with some smart money or whatever you want. Do you understand? But most likely, I mean, no one will tell you where the price will go right now. It will go once again all-time high, or it will go dumped. You know, both of the scenario is possible, and if one of them will happen, that guys will be, oh my God, there's the genius which uncle the trade. But there's a 50-50 chance over there, right? The price will go higher or lower right now because there's a lot of manipulation. So on a higher time frame, what we are seeing that it is possible that we will go one more time all-time high, but still, for my opinion, that we are chopping over here, and we will distribute. Still will be the distribution phase over this area around from the $40,000 to 45, around this area, you know, because after ETF approved, we need to collect those hamsters to distribute this coin, the Bitcoin, on this price. Do you understand? So only after that we will step by step will fall on the market, you know. So by waves, it looks like this. If we open the 5-hour time frame, yes, we are seeing that most likely the top is getting in, because if we take a waves, here's the wave 1, 2, 3, for example, 4 and 5, something such kind of. Do you understand? But I would suggest you to wait and look at some more harmonious picture. And we have some confirmation right now that we will have the most likely reversal. If we're gonna open the 4-hour time frame, and in my previous videos I make the educational video for you. This is very useful for the trading. You can check by yourself, right? So over here you can see that exactly that candle. It's called extreme candle plus MFI combination, when the body of this candle is smaller than previous one, but for some reason it has more volumes than in previous one. So basically and someone pushed the prices higher, so we was pumping, right? And over here someone disagrees with the price and massively push the price down. Do you know? So basically this candle is a very reversal candle, right? And most likely we will fall from this area, right? It is possible that we will go higher a little bit or something like that and form one more extreme candle or something like that. So one of the really good sign that this is like a top is this one. This is already like a physical indicator which one we have that top is most likely is in. So this is really super and great MFI combination, which one works most likely like 95% of the market will do some kind of movement. So on the higher time frames we are seeing those extreme candles already, and this is already the sign that we are ready, the market is ready to do some global reversal. So basically right now, what is our zone of high attention and what we want to see on the market? First of all, we need to reach, let me break down once again on this wave. Here's the wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So basically we need to right now look at the market and step by step following. So we need to mark the important levels. This is the important level. This is important level with the really major over here, major support as well. So I need the price touch this area, and then let's see the volumes. If there's the massive splash of volumes, we can trade and take some longs from this area, right? And if there won't be any kind of volumes, most likely we will follow the trend and short the market. So all of these signals I will share in my Telegram channel. You're welcome to subscribe. First of all, if you like my analysis, if you like the way I look at the market, subscribe to this channel, press the likes, ask any any comment, any question, whatever you have, you can ask in the comment section and jump in our Telegram channel. There I'm sharing all information about the market, all my knowledge and everything what I know about the market. So basically jump in. So for those people who already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for the watching. Thank you so much for the subscription, and catch you somewhere, and bye.